And good afternoon. We are live in Poplar Bluff. It is Bobby Strenfel Field. I'm Frankie Castillo alongside head coach John David Patillo. And coach, here we go. The Mules are 2-2 this season. A big conference game coming up against New Madrid. Your first thoughts here on the Eagles?
Well, we don't know a lot about them. I know a little bit about their pitching, but they've only played 2 games, so it's hard to get a whole lot of knowledge about what they're going to be like. But the big thing is we got to take care of what we do, and big emphasis on cleaning up the way we play, and that's going to be the biggest thing that we're going to talk about today. Throwing strikes, having good approaches at the plate.
Let's talk about the Eagles here, as they're going to have one of their pitchers at J.G. Harris. They are 0-2 so far this year. So for your Mules, how important will it be for you guys to get off to an early start here today?
Well, real important, just like anything else. And, even though we were playing behind some against Kennett, we started out, up 3-0. And so getting those early starts is important. But, just like the game the other night, at one point we were behind and our kids battled. So, the biggest thing is I want our kids to wake up, realize that we need to be very proactive in our game. And, I'm excited to see them come out and play with more passion like we did the other day.
One thing about that game against Kennett, first off, tell me about practice the last couple of days. It seems like everything went pretty well following that big win on Tuesday.
Well, we actually shortened up practice yesterday, came out and worked on a few things that we needed to work on based upon what we did against Kennett. But we've got some, sore arms. We've been going like crazy. We haven't had many days off all through spring break and, into this week. And so yesterday we really wanted to kind of relieve our arms but work on some things without having to throw a lot. And I thought practice went well. I thought we had a good BP today, so hopefully we'll come out, swing the bats, and do a good job behind our pitcher.
Batting lineup a little bit different here today. Marcus Tabanera after having a huge day.
Yeah, have a capability of being very good hitters. And so if you're hitting 6th or 7th in our lineup, you're still, I think these kids are good hitters. And so the big thing we want to be able to do is, it doesn't matter 1 through 9, we think that we don't have many holes. And, not that we're always going to, not have our times that we're not hitting well, but I really feel comfortable with the kids that we have in the lineup.
2 more questions on the bump here this afternoon. Dylan Brancher going with a senior veteran. Hear your thoughts on him.
Well, Dylan, he pitched on Saturday. He threw enough pitches that we weren't going to use him on Tuesday, and we knew that we would have he or Ryland in our conference games, and it worked out that Dylan's ended up throwing this one. But, it's his time, and hopefully he comes out. The thing about Dylan is he's pretty durable.
All down to
and keep us in the game. Defensively, we've got to be up and just having great approaches at the plate.
At least it's not going to be quite as windy as it was on Tuesday, Coach.
Right. It's changed a little on us again.
A little bit, absolutely. We'll go get them, Coach. We'll see you guys afterwards.
All right, thank you.
You betcha. Head coach John David Patillo joining us live on the pregame. So what we're going to do is, you see the Mules take it infield, outfield. I'll step out of the camera, and coming up here in just a few moments, we will have the first pitch. We are less than 19 minutes away from the opening pitch. We'll have your starting lineups. We've got the national anthem coming your way as well. We are live at Bobby Strenfel Field in Poplar Bluff. It is the Eagles out of New Madrid County Central. They are taking on your Poplar Bluff Mules. The Mules are 2-2, and